Should be live. Looks like this is a game I have to pull up YouTube on my phone. Alright, get this set up so I can see the chat. Set this. Alright, there, so I can see chat. Alright. Hi everyone, this is Poorman973, and welcome back, to XCOM 2. Now this is, I skipped the first cutscene, and this game is fairly heavily modded. I've got a whole bunch of new races that I can play as, and there's a couple other things that we'll see. Should be all sorts of fun. But for right now, we are in our very first starting mission. Like I said, I've skipped the first story bit.
10-4.
And we're going to start learning some of our new characters. We got Sean Green here.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, we have Corey Peters
That's
here.
affirmative. I'm on it.
Time to move.
Ben Barnes. Last but not, but Denisha Dubazana. Alright.
Getting it done.
Alright.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
They spotted us!
What? That was
Enemy destroyed!
Who's keeping score? I got it, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Overwatch.
3 kills. 1, I guess that was technically turn 2, but
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
ah, come on.
I got nothing.
Alright, Ben.
Whatever you say.
Just kind of casually blow this guy up here.
Finally!
Did I blow this guy up? Nope, not quite.
Negative damage!
Alright, so they're gonna shoot at Sean.
Alright, that one hurt.
Don't worry, Sean! You're gonna be okay.
Catch!
What's over there?
Yeah!
That's it!
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I find it funny that it was already on fire from my grenades before we blew it up. Alright, so we ended up with a wounded, you know, that's unfortunate. I want to say that probably we have to be prepared for long loading times. I apologize, there's nothing really I can do about it. Well, I guess there sort of is. But because I've got mods and because we're live streaming at the same time, it's, you know, unfortunately it's going to happen. I guess before we get too far into the live stream, into the video, make sure everyone checks out my wonderful merch store down in the description below. It's the Spreadshirt, where you get wonderful things like this mug, shirts, and all sorts of stuff. You should also check out the Discord or the community tab on the YouTube channel, because we're going to be able to create characters, worlds, and all sorts of things that I'm personally going to write a basic story of. That is almost entirely community driven. This is just something that I think that would be really fun to do with the community. So we're gonna keep trying that, and so yeah, go check that out. All right, our boy Green here got kind of damaged, but everybody got a promotion, so let's see.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
That was our first one. Alright, we've got a Grenadier. Surprise Central didn't, you know, tell us about it.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Alright, these guys are basically like our heavy weapons guys.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Alright.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
So basically, she's going to be joining us on a lot of missions. I love snipers.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Wonder if I shouldn't lower the graphics. Maybe that might help everything run a little smoother.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
come.
Alright. See if that might help.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, let's assign a new research. I want to immediately go for modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Alright, let's come in here. And first off, what kind of... Let's view our soldiers right now.
I've warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Alright, looks like they started us with a Solarian. Which is one of the races I've added. See, looks like we have a Krogan, a Solarian, and 2 Turians. The Asari are definitely the best. We will wait to recruit those. Let's head to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry.
not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Another important step forward in our research. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will make that our highest priority. Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, we got our sniper, our heavy, our specialist, and our Solarian.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Alright. Here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I want this one open.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Got it. Objective sighted.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Eyes on the prize.
Roger that.
Heads down!
Hate sectoids.
We're spotted!
Ah!
I definitely got that one. Getting it done.
Move!
Here I come.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Okay, I'll go.
We've got admin here.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Oh, maybe Solarians are a lot better than I thought.
I'll get him next time. On reserves.
Ah!
Check it before you get too close.
Double time. Advent forces sighted.
Ah, crap!
Tired of waiting around. Got it covered.
Not even close.
Alright, sorry, zombie. That's fine, as long as it's not mind control.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Shot failed to connect.
Uh-oh.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, I forgot to go get my loot.
Back in.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
You know that was good.
Let's move already. On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
No, don't.
Listen, man. Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Frag out!
I guess that'll be okay. I got it, right? We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed. Roger that. We've got eyes on the objective. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Oh yeah!
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Woohoo!
Advent City centers are but one organism. When criminals, such as XCOM, strike against any single part, they strike at us all. While Advent outreach squads rush to provide much-needed assistance to the affected areas, our peacekeepers hunt down our attackers to ensure that such tragedy never occurs again.
Poor Ben got hurt, but
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
biotic. Wait, you just became a biotic? Is that a thing that happens? Yeah, whatever.
council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project. Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. The science is eager to begin, Commander. This will prove to be an important step forward. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov. Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. To bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Bolton's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright. Biotic and a specialist for one. Alright, I guess that'll work just fine. A sniper and a rookie. Well, if that's what we got, that's what we got.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadow.
Seeing as no one seems to be interested in XCOM 2, I guess I will end the live stream. I guess for this one, thank you for anyone who might be watching this as a video later. Because apparently no one's here, so I'll be ending the live stream, and I'll probably pick up again with something else here in a bit. For this this particular live stream, this has been Poorman973. Hope you all have a nice day.